Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Somebody's Heroes. We are back with the Fatemakers. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'll be playing Tommy.
I'm Mika, and I'll be playing Lemon Little Tart.
I'm Reno, any all pronouns. I play Cassiopeia.
I'm Jenel, and I play Amalgamation 19, or Amy.
And we are so glad to have you back. And that's actually where we're going to start. It is been a couple of days since you guys bullied the founder. Ina is out getting groceries this evening, and is intending on being back late. But as the four of you, Tommy, Cass, Lemon, and Jedediah, are sitting with... Erilyn's asleep on the couch. As the four of you are sitting around chatting before bed, the door opens downstairs. Ding ding!
I want to make it canon that Cass with her fantasy Sharpie has drawn a mustache on... It's physically impossible for me to remember this woman's name. You
Erilyn.
Just said it. Erilyn. It's in my notes. Yeah, Cass has drawn a mustache on Erilyn's face.
Okay. And you hear the ding ding, and then a few moments later, the door to the apartment opens, and in walks Amalgamation. What does Amalgamation 19, what does Amy look like almost a week and a half later for her?
So, as the door opens, all you all see is, like, I don't know that you even see Amy's head necessarily, because she has so much shit that has been crammed into her gelatinous body. It's, like, taking up the entire doorway, kind of like Baymax. So there's just a bunch of stuff that's in, you just see, like, a gelatinous green, saran wrap around a bunch of stuff that is going to, like, push its way through this doorway. And then you see, like, her little head on top of it. That looks very similar to the last time you all saw her, like, a week ago. For Cassiopeia, the only main difference is that Amy's, like, face, instead of being, like, perfectly round, is, like, a little bit more angular to look as if she was trying to mimic that she aged a little bit. And her, like, space spun goo hairstyle, instead of just being space buns, is like a Sailor Moon situation of the space buns are still there, and then there's these very long, all the way to the floor, pigtail tendrils.
Oh.
And so her, like, giant body smooshes its way into the apartment. And you all just hear her say, I have brought presents for everyone.
Johnny would like to walk over and hug Amy. Probably too hard, but she's made of goo.
Yeah, if you squeeze her too much, like, she turns into, like, all the stuff separates and it's like a giant 8. Like, just squeezy toy.
Lem rushes over as well. Amy, where have you been?
I have had children. And I pull out a data pad.
Tommy releases the hug, grabs your shoulders, and pushes you away. Like,
Yeah.
What?
I swear I wasn't gone that long, was I, guys?
No.
She pulls out a data pad, and you see that there's like this lab, and there's a bunch of, like, massive petri dishes in it with a bunch of different oozes that are in, like, the very beginning stages of sentience. Eric, how many are there? There's
17.
There's 17. 17 of these oozes in giant petri dishes. They're all, like, different colors. One's red, one's black.
One's a color
one's white.
to the human eye.
Yeah. One changes color.
One of them's perfectly clear. Cass stands awkwardly at a distance, just like, hi, I was worried about you. What do you mean you had children?
I think Amy looks over at Cass, is like, we are no longer best friends. Lemon is my best friend, and Tommy is my second best friend, and you should know that.
Sorry about that.
Cass sits back down.
Damn.
But I'm very happy you're alive and here.
I mean, Lemon's good. I can't fault it. Tommy's also pretty cool. I just, I'm
Hey, we're
sorry.
gonna
You can
deal with
still
that
be
trauma.
above Ina.
Oh, well.
She won't wear a leather jacket, and that doesn't go with the rest of the group. And then Amy starts taking things out of her body.
I do remember that. You gave her my coat.
She doesn't
That's actually
like
how I
it.
met her. She was wearing my coat.
Oh, was she actually wearing it?
Yeah.
Because last time I left, she wouldn't wear it.
Yeah,
I did not. I'm not
Ina-
aware of that.
So if that makes you feel better, she was wearing my clothes.
Yeah, Cass met Ina by herself when Cass returned to the city and was like, that person's wearing my jacket.
That would be alarming.
It was. Where do I rank? Like, am I? And I hold up my cat. Where do I rank against him? I shake him. He goes, "Meow."
I did not know you'd be here, so I did not bring you a present, but I did bring a present for Tor.
That's valid. This is my home, but that's valid.
And now she just starts handing out the things that are inside her body, and every time she takes something out, she like shrinks a little. I think because she's like addressing Cassiopeia, and Cass is holding Tor. Amy's gonna hand Cass what looks like a saddle for Tor.
Holds the saddle, holds my cat. Okay. Puts the
If
saddle
you-
on the cat.
Wait, you put it on the cat?
Yeah, like immediately.
Eric, what happens?
Initially, Tor grows one size category, from small to medium.
Oh, okay, so Cass is holding Tor as this happens, so all of a sudden, Tor is just significantly larger and squirmy because he's a cat. So Cass just drops him and goes, "Oh, fuck!"
And after another moment, starts to grow another size category.
Oh god, get it off, this is an apartment, get it off!
So it is now a large-sized creature. Like roughly your cat went from house cat to lion,
Oh no.
and you could ride Tor.
You're welcome.
Pinned to the wall, thanks!
And immediately Tor shrinks back down to house cat size.
Oh.
It's an activatable thing, you can do it 3 times a day.
Okay, neat.
And then Amy
double
pulls
enlarged.
out what looks like 2 different crystals. One is yellow and one is blue. And she hands...
Tommy slaps the blue one out of your hand. No hesitation. The second that you're like, blue crystal.
How did you know that one was for you?
Are you, like, checking over Amy to see if there's anything else crystalline about her supposed to be gooey form?
I don't think there isn't anything else that would be crystalline on her.
It was a refined crystal. It was a refined blue crystal.
You think that Tommy took the chance to
No.
wait and confirm?
No, I'm just saying, as you see it, it is now rolling like a ball
Okay.
down the hallway.
It's for your bike.
Tommy's gonna, like, take a deep breath and pause and just be like, thank you. Yeah. And then turn and walk down the hallway to go get it, like, very awkward about everything.
And then Amy's... Because this seems like a normal reaction. Amy's going to turn to Lemon. and be like, this one is for you.
Oh, to Lem?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Thank
pretty
you, Amy.
yellow crystal. You're welcome. I know how much Jedediah's presence annoys you. And this would
Yes.
allow you to trap his soul inside so he can't bother you anymore without killing him.
This is why you're my best friend.
You're my best friend too.
Immediately I'm going to go to Jedediah.
Who is sitting in the chair watching as this whole thing is going on, wide awake.
And, Lem holds up the crystal. And, how does this work?
I'm not sure. I think you just activate it.
Oh, alright.
So,
If you channel some of your magic into it, I think it just works.
Alright. And, Lem attempts to channel his magic through it to activate it.
Give me a second, because he's got to make a saving throw. He does have a character sheet.
This is when he gets a nat 20.
Probably.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. That's how shit goes for us. That's why Jedediah will never leave. Luck.
Like, I could evict Jedediah, but he seems like a weirdly good salesperson. He made a lot of money at my
He
bakery.
really did?
Wait, what? what?
We, left Jed alone running the bakery for a little bit, and, the other day, Jed was just like, hey, Cass, what do you want me to do with this? And held up a bag of, 14,000 gold or something.
That's the number I remember too, yeah.
It was a lot of money.
That is correct. 14,000, not 1,400. There's 3 zeros.
So I can't evict him. He's better at my
muffins.
business than I am.
Well, did you collect all of that as rent?
Yes.
He gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
I think I took 3,000 with me and said put the rest of it in my room.
No, you said it in the fridge.
Oh yeah, it's in the fridge. Thank you
It's
for
in the
remembering
back
that.
of the fridge.
That's where the money goes.
Amazing.
That's why they call it cold hard cash.
Hey.
So Lemon's doing that. Amy's back to her data pad with all of her cousin sibling children and is just pointing to them like, this one's Amalgamation 1 and this one's Amalgamation 2 and this one's my favorite, this one's Amalgamation 3 and that one's Amalgamation 4. It's just going.
Amy, I know I'm not your best friend anymore, but can I give you a piece of advice?
Okay.
Don't tell any of them that any of them are your favorite, even if one of them is. It will make them upset.
Doesn't that make them more competitive and strive to be better?
Not in a good way, typically. Also,
You see that she pulls out a couple books from her about parenting, but one of them's about like animals, how in the wild, survival of the fittest, and the other one's an actual parenting book, and then there's an asexual reproduction book about starfish. These are all books that she takes them out and then puts them on the coffin table. They're kind of covered in goo. She's like, this is what I've been reading. Do you have other parenting books you suggest?
I don't, but I point at the one about just parenting, and I'm like, this one's the most relevant to us.
Okay.
If we were living in the woods, and then she points at the animal one, that one would be more relevant, but this one's more relevant here.
What
so
is
if
this?
we move to the woods.
Yeah, if you move to the woods, you can have all the favorites you want.
But in a city, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the saving throw, and what is the DC?
What's
Soul
the
Cage.
item?
Google. Basically, you're casting Soul Cage.
Yeah, so it'd be
For,
your spell save.
For the listening audience, when asked that question, Jenel mouthed the words, I don't know.
Look, I sent Eric a bunch of dumb requests.
And he said yes.
This took me all of 5 minutes.
Oh, we still haven't gotten our tattoos.
No, we have not. So wait, can we get
that's
tattoos
true.
before we seal away Jed's soul?
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
Alright, I'm sure that there's another magical tattoo artist.
You have to kill Jedediah first. Just take his soul.
Wait, you do?
What? Soul Cage, one reaction, which you take when a humanoid within 60 feet of you dies. So the gem fails. Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Well,
Is it not working?
no. I wonder if he has to die first.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
No
fine.
murders in the apartment.
I don't dislike him enough to kill him. He was actually kind to me a few days ago, so
Oh,
yeah,
He makes good eggs. He makes eggs.
I don't like eggs.
with the shells in them, they're not good.
No, he figured the shell thing out. It took him a bit, but he figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I make all the stuff too that goes downstairs. I made Cass 14,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm still so curious how you did that.
Yeah, that's it says money laundering. Did you learn how to money launder?
Jed,
Ah.
did you count to 14,000?
Can you count to 14?
Was it a
Nope.
spell?
Did
Nope.
somebody help you?
No,
Did you
it's not
hire
a spell.
someone?
Have you
No,
been putting
I-
drugs in the muffins?
No.
I feel like it would take a while to get to 14,000.
It
I think
did.
Like,
it'd still
are
be
some of
count.
this... It's like some of this platinum?
Yep. There was some platinum in there.
Okay.
Jedediah, did you show Cassiopeia the new muffins I made? The fluffy ones, the airy
Yep.
ones?
Yep, been
Fluffins.
selling those since too. They're one of the best sellers because they're not free because they're airy muffins.
Yeah, airy
So-
muffins.
Cupcakes.
No, we've been over
Airy
this. They're airy
muffins.
muffins.
Fluffins. Fluffy
There's no
muffins.
cake in it.
Muffins.
Yeah, fluffins.
And
I think that's a dirty word.
Does Aiden know what?
No, that's
Jenel is like,
fluffing.
I don't know that we can say that.
It's fluffing or being a fluffer.
I was about to say.
Fluffin.
Sorry, I retract it.
Also, just gonna say
Fluffin's what they do in the South.
to point out what the correct terminology is for the thing we're not sure if we're allowed to say. We said all variations of the thing. To fluffing a fluffer. Somebody fluffed.
But fluff
And
in.
then somehow you throw
Somebody
flump
fluffed
in
you.
there, and then it's just.
Well, that gives flumps a whole new meaning. Anyway, we have
A floofer. We'll call them floofs and then decorate them like flumps.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually.
I'm
Flump.
sorry, I
I
haven't
can
played
do that.
TTRPGs in 3 months. I'm sorry.
I can definitely get that started. I can sell flump.
Flumpfins.
I can
Yes.
call them flumpfins. Yeah,
Are you good
I
with
think
icing?
that's a better, more marketable name.
yeah. Airy muffin sells well, but maybe flumpfins do better.
Do you want a bed? You're making enough that you could like rent an apartment. Because right now you're still just in the corner, and then you don't have to live in my living room.
That's your money.
You can have a wage. I think that's why
I assumed rent was
you-
my. I assumed my rent was working downstairs until my rent was paid off.
we really should have come to a more formal agreement about this.
Yep, probably.
We can worry
Amy
about
pulls
that
out
later.
like a spreadsheet that she had made with Lemon a while ago, where you see that like the rent that Jedediah owes is a little bit more than the amount allocated for Jedediah to get paid as a wage. And I just like very quietly am like, are we still using this?
Yes. Yes, we are.
According to this, Jedediah is still insignificant debt.
Well, can we be done in another building? I'm tired of having to be quiet when I wake up in the morning. Can we do that now?
I'm
We only
usually
have 3
awake.
beds.
I'm a very last sleeper. If you need breakfast or anything, I'll make it. I don't care.
Yeah, all right. You can keep living in my living room.
I mean, I make breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whether you guys are here or not.
Do you make
Well,
enough
now
for
I'm sad.
everyone? no matter
And yep.
How many
Tor eats a
leftovers
lot.
are in this fridge?
Hey, how have you been paying for groceries? Because like, how much?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, well that's nice. Good for you.
That's why I'm behind in rent. I've been paying for the groceries
Yes.
Okay.
That's
and the
right.
margarita mix.
Jed, are you also paying for the supplies for the bakery?
No. I take that out of the profits. That's why it was only 14,000.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that was including expenses?
Oh, where is Ina? And Amy pulls out what looks like a crown.
Hold on, because Tommy is then going to take a moment and just go, wait a minute. Ina said that she was going grocery shopping. But if Jed's been buying the groceries, where is Ina?
Oh, dear
Flying
lord. Okay.
plane.
I'm going to send Kumquat to find Ina. Okay.
I'm sure she's off being fancy somewhere.
That
Can
kumquat
Kumquat
appears.
deliver this present also?
Yes!
I put the crown on Kumquat.
Alright, my queen. Off you go.
I was gonna say, does it adjust to size?
Sure does.
Great,
Cassiopeia
Eric
has-
said yes. It's a B-size.
It is now a B size. And Jedediah is like, we'll find her, she'll come back. She said she was going to be out late, it's fine. And he goes and curls up in his pile of blankets for the night.
Wait, Jed, did she tell you she was going out for groceries?
Yup,
And you buy the groceries.
yup.
So
I gave her
there
the
was-
list.
There was not a red flag. You just thought that she was just doing you a favor.
Yeah, I gave her the list.
Well,
I hope she comes back with the bugbear meat.
We shouldn't be
Oh,
letting
what?
her walk around alone in the slums. She's gonna get uber mugged.
I don't think princesses know how to go grocery shopping either.
do we have time to unpack that he just
Oh
told
no,
us
she's
that?
way gonna overpay for the bread.
Well, he didn't say bread. He just said that he wanted her to bring back the meat of a sentient creature.
Yeah. To be fair, most
He
creatures
said
are
bugbear
sentient.
meat. Sapient, sorry. He said bugbear meat.
Are they
That's a
sentient?
humanoid.
Bugbears?
Sounds
Oh,
good.
I was thinking owl bears. Yes, a bugbear.
Either
Cassiopeia
sounds
is
fine.
unfortunate.
Jedediah is already asleep.
I have so
Well,
many questions.
I think it's time we
No,
kill
it's
him.
nighttime right now.
Oh.
Amy showed up in the middle of the night.
Jed's too far gone.
Yeah, Lemon's clutching a knife as he stands
I'm
over
hoping he's
Jed.
not putting like extra ingredients into the muffins.
That's why there's no
Nope.
costs.
That's
no
for
overhead.
lunch tomorrow. He's making steaks.
Oh no, I've accidentally made a Sweeney Todd.
Oh, Cassiopeia, are you going to return to eating humanoids? Because I have not been able to really consume any since you left because of the rule that I can only eat people who you eat.
Oh shoot, when was the last time you ate, hun?
When was the I looked at everybody else. When was the last time we got into a fight with someone?
A week and a half ago.
Yeah.
About
Oh,
the
God,
time
let's
that I
go
got
get you
blown up.
something to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off to go kill someone.
Fantastic.
Sounds like it's
Midnight
time to do a
murder.
murder.
So after a quick snack, then we go to bed.
How cute. You guys can buy one meal and share it.
I take the wet bits.
you guys find 3 goblins in a trench coat. It's fine.
Oh, no.
That makes it way more complicated.
They were dealing drugs, bro. It's fine.
Again?
Yes.
It's the middle of the night. I can't be high again.
No way to test them for drugs.
Oh, they're
weren't-
just selling it. They're
They
just
were selling,
it.
not dealing. They were
Yeah.
good dealers.
Okay.
They were
That's
good
fine.
dealers, just bad people.
Got it. Except for
You guys
I'm
get
gonna
back,
ask.
go to sleep,
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna ask you a question. Let's just go.
and in the morning, Jedediah is making breakfast, bacon, eggs, sausage. Ina's door is closed, so you presume she's in there asleep. And after the 4 of you wake up, Erilyn wakes up, eats some breakfast. Solarian teleports straight in the middle of Cass's house. Hi, Jonny.
Hi.
Hello, it is I, Solarian.
Here's Johnny.
But they are talking over breakfast, eating not people, but actual food.
Well,
Are you
Probably
sure
a
it's
decaying
people?
corpse inside of Amy, though.
Are you sure it's not?
It might be people.
Bugbears, shocking.
Bugbear, it's fine. Erlyn is visible when I
Yes.
teleport into here. Great.
She's eating breakfast.
Great. And Erlyn is not a PC, right?
Erin is me. Erilyn is me, an NPC.
Got it. Okay, got it. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Alright, so I was in the office, and then now here I am. Okay.
Correct.
I think the first thing that you see Solarian do, which is this 6'5" Aasimar, that white hair, glowing purple eyes, and just completely covered in plate armor, with angelic wings that he keeps folded on his back. The first thing that you see him do when he teleports in is immediately begin walking towards Erlen and saying, "You need to come with me."
Her eyes get as
I take
big
more
as...
of tits, and now we're holding a hand crossbow.
Yes, you can put that down. I'm not here for you. I'm here for you. And then I
Her
move over
eyes-
to her.
Need
Her
to
eyes
back
are
the
as big as
fuck
dinner
off.
plates.
Hey, looks to the group, looks to Solarian. We've never established this boundary. What are you doing here?
I am here for a person that works for Toh'mak that shouldn't have been blabbering about the things that are happening in the city, things that are classified, things that shouldn't be told to the usual people. So,
He just gestured.
To be
at me.
fair,
Like that, and
I'm
Amy's
not
gonna
the-
point to the schematics that are up on our board of the
Tubby's
giant magnet,
just
and then you'll
covering.
see that there's a bunch of pieces for this magnet all around the room that she's like sitting on the ground putting together.
She's rebuilding the Tuor device that you used to turn yourself into yourself. And they have the schematics that they obviously stole from Toh'mak while they were there. The designs and schematics for the building of Toh'mak, complete with where your roughly where your office is and every room in it.
And including the burning sluts room, and you're going to answer for that.
listen.
Which Erlen admitted to working in.
Times were tough. Sometimes you just have to burn a slut every once in a while.
We're never getting this recorded.
So,
Done in 3 days.
looking at all of the schematics everywhere,
Yeah.
I think, that's not good.
Also, they all the pieces that I'm putting together probably have like a little bit of green goo on them because the person putting them together is a see-through sentient gelatinous cube in the shape of a humanoid just sitting on the ground looking up at you.
Now, just to remind you, Solarian, you just brought back the device, and it is actually in your office. They rebuilt it. This
Like,
is a
completely?
version. This
This
is
is
a
the-
brand
this is-
new one. This is not the one in your office. You just brought that back today or yesterday. Like,
Okay.
you just brought it back.
So then, as I'm looking at everything, I look towards this newer unit, and I say, "Is this an exact replica? What does it do? Why
No,
build
making
another?"
improvements.
It's a paperweight. We got papers to hold down.
I don't believe
it's,
you.
It's
I know what
PPE.
this is. I know what this is. The people that work under me have created it. What sort of improvements are you adding to it?
We were concerned that it could the polarity of the floating rock could flip, and then everyone would fall off the floating rock. And so I'm just making sure that that doesn't happen.
Show me.
Like a bunch of different arms sprout out from Amy, and she just starts grabbing different pieces all over the apartment and putting them together, and then gets the schematics and shows him like her improvements that she scribbled on there.
I know I'm going to fail, but can I get a vibe check that if we tell him the things we know, that he's just going to be like, "You know too much," and then 6 necks are broken.
Yeah, go ahead and do an insight check. I'll roll on my own.
Okay, cool. for the record, Tommy has no bonus.
But
Ready.
Jenel, you get to roll an Arcana check with advantage
Okay.
because Erilyn has been working on improving the schematics before you, in addition to your improvements.
Okay. Arcana.
Yep.
Great. We got a
I
plus
rolled
6 for
a
this.
23.
Okay, so you beat me by 9, I think. So it was like, what kind of...
That's a 25.
Okay. You definitely did make very solid improvements, and Solarian, you
I can
have been
see
looking at the research enough that you can tell
Yeah.
that this actually might prevent the flip and maintain polarity.
it. To Tommy, this is a very imposing figure, and the fact that you know that Cassiopeia knows this person, I don't think that you've ever seen Solarian in person.
Nope.
So-
Unless, because I am a fan of Tau Tech, I ride one of your motorcycles every day.
So then you might know that he's you know that he's like the CEO of Tau Tech.
Jeff Bezos appeared in my house.
Pretty much.
And he has angel wings.
And he has angel wings. You do know that he is a very imposing figure, and the way that he just came in was he came in fucking hot, so you don't think that he's gonna kill you all, but he's definitely a dangerous person, for sure. I'll say that that's what you get with the insight.
Tentatively
Wow.
putting away a hand crossbow.
While it seems like Solarian's maybe not distracted is the right word, but like looking at something else, Cass, like as casually as she can, kind of walks in between him and Lynn.
Lynn.
I got there on my own this time, guys.
So proud of you.
And she's just kind of like making hand motions behind her back, like shooing her like towards the hallway, towards the bedrooms, like as subtly as she can.
Stealth check for Erilyn. That
That
is a nat 1?
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I 100% am still keeping eyes on Erilyn. Like, that is 100% happening. So, I mean, I'll even roll on my end. Okay, well, if it's a nat 1, then...
It's a nat 1.
Yeah, I got a 16. Okay.
She
So
still
then,
has fake traces of Sharpie
Ooh,
mustache.
she's got a plus 18.
oh, damn! Shit!
Nope.
So, seeing the improvements, I'm gonna turn to Erilyn.
Who's walking down the hallway, stops and looks back at you.
I'm not done with you. Sit down.
Yes, sir. It sits right down in the nearest chair.
And I look back over towards Amy. How much did she put into this project?
You don't technically. You technically don't know. You've been gone for a week.
Well,
How much
these
did
are
you
my
put into
notes,
this
And you
project?
can see that. I think it'd actually be pretty obvious to you which are her notes and which are mine, because mine look like a 3rd grade girl wrote them. They have like hearts over the eyes, and there's like little smiley faces on like the uppercase
Love
B's
that.
and stuff. So Amy just points to like her notes with like a like. At one point, her hand has like 10 different fingers that point to different areas. And she's like,
So these are mine, and these are hers.
Okay.
I was gone for a week, having children, and she contributed these notes.
Well, congratulations.
thank you. And Amy looks around at everyone else who did not say congratulations last night and makes a face. Turns back to Solarian.
You're very polite. Are you a friend of Cass's?
Yeah, you could say that. I look over to Erilyn. Actually, no, sorry. Looking over the notes, can I see how much Erilyn had put into this? And, like, can I gauge whether or not, going to Tommy's point, whether or not she knows too much and whether or not she is a valuable asset that I need to keep alive?
Yep, absolutely. I'm rolling a D100. That is her
Okay.
percentage of input compared to Amy's input.
Could be 90.
Pray to God that it is not low.
That is a 55.
Oh, that's pretty.
Even.
That's solidly okay.
Roughly even. just a little more than what Amy did, but
That
you
makes
can
sense.
see where she took some of Amy's notes
I'm only 3 years old, guys.
and took it to another step. So there is notes on notes for what Amy did in addition.
How many people did you tell about this, Erlen?
1, 2... Counts the people in the room, and then adds...
Lem is not in the room.
Okay. And then adds Aina and Lem. And says their names. Obviously she knows, because she's working on them. Tommy, Cass, Jedediah, who is too dumb to know any better, so it's fine. I don't know he can read.
He just figured out how to make eggs without shells, which was a big accomplishment.
And also, he can read Giantish, which actually did help us a lot, so you can kill him.
I would prefer, murders in my house.
No,
He
that is
picks
a
up-
rule. There's
We're only
no
allowed
murders.
we're only allowed to eat people outside of the domicile.
We're only allowed to
Jedediah-
put people outside the domicile. Stares pointedly.
Jedediah picks up the frying pan and just... Like, really? He points it at Tommy. He's like, really? You like eating?
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Jedediah,
He knows
I would
it's a
prefer-
joke.
You know what?
Now.
I think if I look towards Jedediah, I'm going to cast Charm on him. I'm going to do the charm, and I'm going to say,
Vampiric charm?
go back to... Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know how many people knew. Well, duh, you know Cass. Obviously, you know that he's fucking Lord Vampire dude. So yeah, immediately gonna just look over to Jedediah and say, continue cooking. And I don't think he'll pass my DC.
What is your DC?
DC is, I
And what
believe,
save?
it's a wisdom save, and
Okay.
I believe it is a 21.
Okay, he's a monk with a +1. So it's a baby.
So he literally has to get a natural 20.
That's fun.
He got a natural 5.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Yeah.
He got a hot
Useful.
6.
So then, yeah, you see as Jedediah turns around with a frying pan looking towards you, Tommy, I just look to him and just say, go back to cooking. And then he turns around.
Silently. Oh wait, no, Lemon's not there. Never mind.
And then Lemon
Amy
and...
notes that maybe Lemon would be interested.
You do see Kumquat. Kumquat is there flying behind you, Amy.
The
Oh, okay.
kumquat is just a bee.
There's a bee in the room.
Then Erlen proceeds to say, and then Detective Lemon, Little Tart, and Princess Aina Neandor of apparently some kingdom in the past.
Holy
Yes, I
shit,
know.
woman, do you have to full government her?
It's fine, I already know who she is.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, do you?
Down the hall
No.
behind the closed door.
Good.
I know better than to lie to this man.
Yes. Yes.
I will die and or get fired and or both.
Okay, well, there are people in my house who are under my protection in a very weird way that I did not agree to. So, I would appreciate if you didn't tell everyone who's living here. Cass is more tense than you've ever seen her.
I think I'm going to look over to Erlen and say, what are your plans to tell others? Or is this it?
Just these guys, and then help them. They're planning to save the city. Saving the city keeps me A, alive, and B, my job. Mostly alive.
I can't lie and say that these changes aren't important. My one question is, why did you tell these people?
To be fair, we had the schematics before we met this person. I don't know. What's your name again?
Erlen.
Erlen. I left a week ago, and when I came back, Erlen was here. So,
Well,
The director told me to. that Lemon would to find Detective Little Tart, and he would help keep me safe.
When Erlen says Detective Little Tart, Amy just hands one of Lemon's private investigator business cards over to Solarian. Here you go.
Thank you. He
You're welcome.
flicks it to get all the goo off. You said the director told you.
Yes. He was also the one who told me to give the speech that I gave. Warning people to get out of the city before it was too late. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Right. Seems that I leave for just a few days and shit gets turned upside down.
Not yet. We're trying to prevent that.
Yeah, that is actually the entire point of the very large magnet.
Cass actually laughs at that. She just goes, God, don't I know it?
Well, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me, are you planning to tell anyone else?
Okay, she does not have a bonus on this. This is just a +4 from her charisma. That is a 12 on a persuasion check. As she tells you that no, it is not in her plans. However, if told to do so and she sees it benefiting the city as a whole, she's not against doing it. If the benefits outweigh the risks, she will do it.
I got 18 on insight, so...
Oh yeah. She's not lying, she's just telling you her truth.
Yeah. Fine. This needs to be no one of the general public.
Okay.
These people seem to be competent. Stick with them. Follow through. And I should not hear any other secrets being told by you.
Okay. She darts her eyes left and right. Looking at the other people around.
Shouldn't people know, though?
If people know, then there is panic.
They have
If
a
there's
chance
panic,
to evacuate. We
but if
might
this
be able to stop
works,
it.
if this works, then people are saved. Where are they to go?
Teleportation circles exist down.
Do you
Away.
think that we have enough resources to create that many teleportation circles?
We
Do
have
you think
shit.
people are able to just go to another city unannounced?
If
with-
it's that or fall.
Yeah, I mean, it's called traveling.
Holy shit, who the fuck are
Yeah,
Lem
Lem is behind you. Not directly behind
like
you,
the Dwight
but he is.
Angelo.
He is like 20 feet behind you, and he's pointing his finger at you. He is readying an action to cast a spell in case you do anything he doesn't agree with.
Sure.
It's called traveling. People show up unannounced to cities all the time.
But you're speaking of an entire city-wide population.
We don't all have to
People
stick
can't-
together.
People can't do that sort of thing overnight.
How long
And we
have you
don't
known?
have much time.
Not with
Doesn't have
that
to be
attitude.
overnight. You've known for at least a couple weeks now. That's plenty of time. Honestly, no.
I did
It
try
also-
to
Yeah,
warn
you have
people.
had plenty of time to come up with a backup solution. My god, you're like the founder.
This
so
is the
I'm
backup
so tired of
solution.
people in power saying that there are no solutions to the problems they cause. I'm sorry.
Also,
No.
just saying.
You think that I caused this?
You certainly didn't help
No,
it.
you are in the know, though.
What do you think I've been doing with Toh'mak?
It seems like nothing, quite frankly.
If I may throw out a silver lining of this shit-smelling cloud, You still got 13 days by our competency that you so inclined, which I'm thankful. Thank you for that. And we can move a lot of people in 13 days, especially if it's an emergency.
Yes, but we can't stop the 900,000 who are on their way.
Fuck that, of course you can. Shut
But
everything down.
That would have
Only
needed to have
outgoing.
been done 2 weeks ago when I had my speech.
Well,
And nobody listened.
There's 900,000 people traveling here?
Yes, for the Founders Day Fair, which happens in 13 days.
Skywrite.
However, who's going to refuel the Arcanotech engines that run those machines that are on their way here? That's the problem. They have enough fuel to get here. They do not have enough to get anywhere else safe.
They're not
With
here
enough
yet.
notice. We can't reach them!
Skywrite is a spell, a
have
simple
magic.
spell. Level 1, I do believe. Magic, yes.
I have a rock
Can we
that lets
not-
me talk to people across the city. We can get this message out.
Yeah. Radio stations. Radio signals. Just radio.
Mail, a regular old bird with a
What
letter
if-
attached to its leg.
Could we cancel the Founders Day Festival?
Good luck.
The council has already tried and voted to continue it over a month ago.
sounds like the council didn't try very hard then.
There may be one or two who voted against it. The records are public. The last vote was just before my speech, and it was the reason my speech was decided to be given. The one who was the most adamant against it was Miss Deo Medea, who is the head of the docks.
And who's the other one?
The head of the Wild Magic Zone.
Uh-huh.
It's like Cass kind of collapses down into the chair with her hands in her heads, and so she just goes, so what do we do then? You say we can't evacuate, and I'm not gonna ask why, because none of your answers are gonna satisfy me. We can't stop the festival. Our best hope is an if this works. How many people are in the city right now? How many people will die if the city falls? And how are we going to stop it?
Last time I checked, there were 115,000 people currently on the city. 15,000 had already arrived for the festival. We are expecting roughly another 900,000 before the festival begins and before the midnight ball.
So that's at least
Wait, hold on. That's
a lot.
There's more people traveling here than live here?
Yes, that's what the Founders Day Fair
lot
is.
more? This is above table.
Yes,
like
10
this
times.
9 times.
Above table, there are
doesn't-
10 times the number of the population headed here
It's like Orlando,
It'll-
Florida.
at all the time. Yes. Welcome to the World's Fair.
God, it's been too long since we've had a World's Fair. Anyway,
But that's what this is.
so what are we gonna do? I want a concrete, this is what we're going to do.
I mean, I'm still
Well.
building this.
And you're doing great.
Thank you.
The amount of power that you all think that I have in evacuating the city or telling people what to do is overestimated.
If it makes
This
you feel any
is
better,
the backup
I don't know
plan.
who you are, and I don't think you have any power because I don't know who you are.
Yeah, so
And
you're
I'm
saying
just
you're
looking
useless.
around like, who is this person?
It's okay, Amy.
have
He's saying
had
that he's useless.
Enough of your tone, and I'm looking over to you, Lem.
Cool. I
Money-
cast
my experience,
polymorph.
money's like a lot of power.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Wait, hold on. Let me cast polymorph?
Yeah, I cast
Let me
polymorph.
cast polymorph.
All right.
I don't expect it to work, but
Wait, polymorph like you're turning Solarian into something, or you are
Yeah.
turning into something?
no, I'm turning him
Oh,
into
you
something.
shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
No, you shouldn't have, but that's okay.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
28.
Okay, you pass.
So I. Polymorph.
Also, I'm using silvery barbs.
Even higher.
Damn it!
Yeah. That would have been
Alright,
a
Are we going in on this? Because this could be a lot.
33.
Because we have all
So-
of our luck points.
So
I am just saying, like, are we going all in on this? 'Cause
I
Tom
just think
will
it would be
help his
funny to go all
friends.
in for polymorph simply because last time we used all of our luck points and all of our silvery barbs, it was for the stupidest. It was when we were in the clubhouse playing darts.
That's a lie. The last time that we did a
What?
bunch of silvery barbs and luck points and stuff was when Tommy got blown up, and we still failed.
It was. It was.
I don't think it's ever actually worked when we have like
No.
at least 10 things to make people reroll.
We do, and
Never
it doesn't help.
Yeah.
That's
all have
fucking
luck.
wild.
A lot of
That's
you guys have
fucking
luck.
wild. I
Especially
also
'cause
have
if
luck,
we have
so
Ina, she's also chronomancy, right? So it's
Ina's a chronomancer, yeah.
listen. I also have luck, so if I do end up failing, I can just do
Try
it again. I also have a fucking legendary resistance, so I could just do that. So
that's not
just,
fun.
just, I have so many layers here.
We just blow everything we have on this one
Right.
polymorph.
Okay, all right. After a polymorph, then, after trying to do something to him, I think he will just turn around. Who the fuck do you think I am? And just start walking towards you.
No one important, apparently.
I think I'll just show you how important I am. And then I'm gonna
I
try
don't
and
really
grab
care if
him.
you do, because I still stood up to you. So ultimately, in my mind, I won. So you can fuck right off, even if you kill me.
You think
I know.
that's an important thing? You think standing up does anything?
To me, for me, and that's what matters. Fuck this town. I can fly. I don't really care if it falls.
I'm gonna let him go, and then just say, for you, insignificant.
That's funny, because you're insignificant to me, so what does your opinion matter? You can't seem to do anything for the city, so what does your opinion matter? Not a whole lot.
I think I'm gonna cast Charm, the Vampiric Charm on you. So it'll be a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage from silvery barbs, Lemon.
Yeah, that's a 26.
Hell yeah. You see him get visually, like, confused. Not confused, but like, almost impressed.
I'm going out for a walk. The rest of you can deal with this.
You do that.
Yeah, no shit, I just said I was going to do that. Then Lemon flies off.
Cass,
He keeps kumquat there, though.
Cass, I can tell that you haven't died yet.
Yes. Still on the couch with her head just in her hands. Didn't even react to any of that.
What I mean is that you haven't activated your full power.
Oh, the misty thing? I can do the misty thing. What are you
There's
talking about?
more to it than that. Would you like me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
There's so much more. I am going to go up to her and I'm going to grab like a dagger and I'm going to... I know that everybody's probably going to react to this, but he's just going to grab it. Or should it be a bite?
It's gonna be
no.
so easy to kill her, trust me.
No, I think in this case he's probably not going to bite. He just grabs his dagger and then he just right into the side of her head.
Ouch.
Yeah. ouch.
Solarian's in a giant glowing pink bubble now.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm using that thing that Eric just gave me.
Chromatic bubble.
I'm using polychromatic bubble.
The polycule bubble?
I'm using polycule bubble.
Polycule bubble.
I cast the
Who else is in here with me?
Cass. Cass is in there with
Here,
you.
I'll put the
Yeah.
description in the chat. create a shimmering multicolored bubble around a large or smaller creature or an object within range. The bubble is 5-foot radius sphere that has 10 hit points and an AC equal to your spell save DC. The bubble rises 10 feet into the air along with its contents up to 30 feet at the beginning of each of your turns. There's no DC to not be in the bubble.
Yes, you are in the bubble for sure.
You stab her head and you're in a bubble.
Oh, for our listening audience, Jonny is floating around the room actually.
So then, is Cass in this bubble with me?
Yes, Cass is in there
Great.
with you.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So then, once he just looks,
If anything, it's a good thing.
you just see him very confused, and then once she dies, I'm going to slit down the wrist and then give some of my blood into her to then have her reawaken.
Delicious.
And-
So what specifically happens?
You become vampiric form, Cass.
Yeah, you got regeneration, maybe. I mean, this is all up to GM, but you have
It's-
regeneration, you have
Mhm.
shape
That whole
change,
stat-
you have
The whole
charm.
stat block I gave you.
Yeah.
So you're like fully unlocked now.
So if you die again, you turn full vampire Cass. And you are full vampire Cass until a long rest because he just took out all of your elven Cass hit points.
Well, here we are.
That feels different.
What does
Yes.
vampiric Cass look like?
I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't know.
Okay.
Cass but hotter, but already hot. So, like, what is it even?
Like Cass, but like hotter.
So, Cass,
A 12 out of 10.
you're
Sorry,
As the-
13.
as the timer of the bubble pops.
How long is that up for? Out of curiosity.
I think he would look around and just say, "Really?"
I messed up the spell. I was trying to put it between you two. Cass, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty great, actually.
I'm just gonna look over at Tommy. Is that how vampires flirt?
So,
Is that romantic?
Well, I mean, Jonny was absolutely right. Tommy does have his fancy crossbow leveled and aimed at this fucking bubble, because he doesn't want to shoot the bubble if the bubble is helpful, and is just kind of preparing an action just in case, and kind of hearing, like, yeah, I think so, like, and then the question, Tommy's like, what makes you think I know? This is a tusk, not a fang. I only got one of them.
Would you like to be a fang?
Tommy
Was that
looks
flirting?
apprehensive. I think that was flirting. I feel like that was flirting.
It was less flirtatious when he turned than when he turned to me. So like,
That is
Oh,
true.
he's your
Yes, do I
vampire
need to
dad?
put this?
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. Fucking cat's out of the bag. Vampire dad, group, vampire dad.
Yes, and
There
then
are no
when that happens, he
Cassiopeia is
drops.
my third best friend.
I'm gonna make my way back up that list.
As that is told, he drops his form, his shape change that he always keeps on him to make him look like he's his older self. But then you just see like black hair and black eyes with red. What's the word? Pupils, not pupils.
No.
Cornea, right? Cornea.
Yeah.
Iris. That's it.
There you are.
That's the part. Red irises, and then his wings are just skeletal, and so he's a lot more pale, and he shows his true form and says, "Yes, and with that comes benefits, should you choose."
Like, going to turn to Amy and, like, just kind of whisper, even though it's loud enough for everybody, just be like, yeah, so what he's asked, it is flirting, and he just asked to be something called friends with benefits, is what I'm gathering.
Well, this is a polycule bubble, right?
I think I heard that right.
I can't say you heard it wrong. We'll be back after a message from these sponsors. Oh, amazing. Alrighty.
Why get regular bubbles when you can get polycule bubbles? They're pink! Now in
I have
3
a
new
friend
colors.
group that's unironically just called the Polycule, and they've been together for like 8 years now.
Amazing.
Just add bubble to the end of the
Yeah.
the chat name.
So, just to like double check, because Tommy's still unsure, he's just going to say, Cass, do I need to put this crossbow away, or when this bubble pops, do I have to start blasting?
Yeah, no, let's all put our weapons away. This is getting out of hand, and I would like less murder in my house. Again, no
Alright,
murders
fine.
in
And
my
like,
Would
starts
you like
to
to not
like,
be in the bubble now?
I'm
Yes, please.
safe. You can put the bubble away. I appreciate you. Thank you.
turns off the electricity, takes the crossbow bolt out, puts the safety belt, puts the whole thing away. It's a very complicated process.
I'll put the bubble away.
With the bubble put away, the cast you see, her hair is the same jet black as Solarian's. But I think you had like dark brown before, if I'm not mistaken.
It was white.
It was white, so it went from white to jet
So
black.
very similar then.
Uh-huh. Her eyes are now have the red irises to match nice, long, protruding fangs that she can't retract right now. And her skin is the same shade as Solarian's, that ashen gray coloration. If you didn't know any better, you would think she was a drow now.
But what you could do is now change. And so I'm going to shape change back to my previous form.
Okay.
Now nobody will know. And you can use that to your advantage.
To be fair, only like 5 people knew to begin with, and they didn't even know until semi-recently. I was doing pretty good.
One of the
Like this for a while. This
things...
is really comfy.
Solarian, one of the things you notice about Tommy, now that the major drama is over, he has every aesthetic of an orc, except his skin is glowing a pale blue color that matches all of the arcanotech and all of the arcano crystals in the city. Occasionally, you see parts that are like a hunter green color that would have been his original flesh tone. But
Is this like a very like noticeable blue glow coming off of Tommy?
If it's well lit in here, the answer would be no, but honestly, knowing vampire senses, this would be something that
I
you
have
could
true
still-
sight, so
Well,
yeah.
Well.
so
Okay, so then
ooh, look at
it
here.
took you long enough to notice that it took you till now to really notice because you had a bunch of other shit to deal with.
Yeah.
But around this point, you see that Tommy is glowing blue, and that is not an orc in any capacity, except it is. Minus 1 tusk.
Interesting.
One tusk, mohawk, like vest, very hot.
We're a group of
Why do you
us.
think I wanted you in the polycule?
It's a really hot group, honestly.
It's a really hot group.
It's a really hot group.
Well, despite the outburst, it seems that this group is here to do incredible things. Well then,
Incredibly good things, right?
That's fair.
we both want the same thing. We don't want this city to fall. We don't want it to flip.
Well, that's a relief.
Erilyn, stay with this group. Disregard whatever the director tells you going forward. I will speak with them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Cass.
I almost forgot that we do have 2 problems. You know about the second problem, right? The murder rocks. We have the city falling and the murder rocks.
If I'm being completely honest, I haven't been paying attention too much to the city in the past
few weeks. What do you mean by murder rocks?
Looks at Tommy.
So Tommy's going to actually sound a little bit smarter than he actually is, because this is kind of the thing that he would know about a little bit, so he can actually speak semi-coherently about it. Tommy's just going to, like, kind of roll his eyes shut and go, apparently there has been a development within the city that Arcanotech crystals have begun growing within the city, whereas they have previously been, mined almost out to complete use. And that would be a great thing, except they are growing by themselves, attaching themselves to the water main. And let me check. Also, there is a evil entity somehow attached to them that will get into your mind and try to infect people that you love.
Which presents a second, much larger issue if the city does fall, in that we're directly above a lake and then a lot of land, both of which can be infected by the possessed murder rocks.
Possessed murder rocks.
Have you found the source yet?
Yes, we did. There was, in fact, we did go looking around, a couple of us, Amy as well, and we went to the core of Taoliva, and I leave it at that to gauge his reaction, to see what he knows.
You go ahead and do an insight check then.
All right, it worked so well before.
I just want to say, in the background of this very serious, very important conversation that's happening, Amy has been standing on the coffin coffee table with a goo version of Solarian's bone wings sticking out of her back that she grew, and she's just jumping off the coffee table and trying to flap them, and you just hear her like murmuring to herself, "These don't seem evolutionary useful."
You just hear
I don't think you can fly with these.
Kumquat.
You just see that's just in the far background.
As much as a bee familiar can, Kumquat is clapping for you as you jump off. And
I love the meta narrative of this, because Kumquat as a bee has been scientifically proven shouldn't be able to fly, but does anyway.
So wild.
I actually heard that's bullshit and not accurate.
Is it really? Because I've
Yeah.
heard the same thing.
Yeah, no, okay, so the way bees fly, it's really cool. They don't fly like normal birds with, the Bernoulli principle and just by being really light. They actually create teeny tiny little whirlwinds underneath their wings that kind of buoy them up. They fly by tornado.
Interesting.
It's amazing. Bees fly
Oh,
like
so you can
tornadoes.
tell when they're having sex because it sounds like a firecracker going off.
Damn.
Okay.
I love that little tidbit. That's incredible.
Or I guess we're just like
The
a
more
pop,
you know.
not necessarily a firecracker, but yeah.
So the 4th of July
That's
is
funny.
nothing but that. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bee sex.
In the sky,
Bee
very colorful.
sex.
4th of July is the only time bees mate.
And
Okay.
unironically, I don't know if Solarian would have noticed, but Cass's coffin is just her coffee table. It's in the middle
Yeah,
of the living room.
when I heard-
Yeah, that's what I'm jumping off of.
Yeah, when I heard coffin coffee table, I was like,
Coffin table.
If you will. Yeah.
So anyway, the insight check, I had to spend a luck point to get here, but it's an 18.
okay, cool. You can tell that there's no surprise on his face, and it seems like he's doing the same thing. He's trying to gauge how much you know at the same time.
I was
Yeah.
arm wrestling pirates while they were doing important work, so that was a really good
Oh, yeah.
distribution of labor.
Hell yeah.
So there is this moment, because, like, Tommy is out of his depth, especially when it comes to Solarian. So in that moment where it's like he's trying to gauge Solarian, and then he picks up Solarian's trying to gauge what he knows, Tommy kind of like squints as if that's going to help him get his result. But it doesn't, of course. And then he just kind of like, takes it as like, since you know what we know, then.
I know to an extent. I know that there's sort of time manipulation dealing with these shards. One of my acquaintances is more familiar with those sort of things. I don't know the answer to how to fix this, nor do I think that I'm the right person to look into it. But I do understand why you are making it priority.
You did not say the thing that Tommy thought you were going to say, which has him intrigued. He goes, you don't know what's in the center of Taoliva, do you?
Eric, I do not, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't
you
think
sure
so.
don't. You know there is
I-
a wall that your scientists have not been able to get through.
Yeah.
And anyone who has tried magical means to get in never got out.
Because they're
and
not as
then-
good
but
as
I-
Amalgamation 19.
Oh. I don't. I'm not familiar. There's never been anybody able to get into the core. So
Yeah.
no.
You get in just by asking.
And with that,
Excuse me,
should-
but what the fuck do you mean?
it's better that you don't know because you don't want in there.
Why?
Are we not answering the question? I'm confused.
I'm just looking between Tommy and Solarian.
There is a monster at the center of Taoliva. And
Inside the spaceship.
I do not mean that as a children's bedtime story. I mean an astral horror from beyond the realms that has now begun possessing the citizens of Taoliva through the drinking water in the wild magic and clerical districts.
It's possessing people? Did I know that?
Sorry, Amy.
Are we talking about the same black inky squiggly monster?
Precisely the very same.
Okay.
So, if you were able to enter the core,
Mm-hmm.
and you were able to meet this monster,
That's
did
it.
it tell
Well,
you
we
what
didn't
you
talk
what it?
to it. It like attacked us and then we left.
I see.
To be fair, I can't stop talking to it now.
What?
Is that what the glow is?
It's pretty fucking bright. You know what? I ain't gonna ask questions. Yes, it's what the glow is.
I see.
It told me that I have a arcano crystal lodged in the lower part of my spine. So she is gonna be riding shotgun for every one of my rides from here on out. Unless we can do something about it.
Do you know any really
Then-
good doctors at spinal surgery, Soul?
And I'm also going to just, on top of that, I borrowed Cass's ring, and it didn't help.
I do not. I do not know anyone that would be able to do something like that. Well,
Alternatively, we could kill.
I
the
do.
monster.
Well,
Would
would you be able to get back into the core?
Really quick,
It wasn't hard the first time.
is Solarian at all impervious to telepathic communication?
Mm-mm.
Then Tommy's going to say, I mean, it does come with its benefits into Solarian's head.
He doesn't. This is something that you can tell he's very familiar of, so he doesn't like get in a shocked state or anything like that. He just
Oh, you can
kind
do
of
that too.
nods towards it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, if it wasn't difficult to deal with the first time,
To be fair, it was incredibly difficult to deal with, and
meaning
1.5
to
of
get
us-
inside of the core.
that's
No,
not
that
the
was
issue.
easy.
It's the surviving afterwards part that you got to worry about.
Do you want us to get you into the thing? The ship?
I have things that I have to do. Things that are just as important as Taoliva's issues. How
Do you-
much of an imminent threat do you think this is?
So I was gonna think, well, it gets worse if Say again?
We turned off the water.
We did. We did turn off all of the water coming back from the clerical district and the wild magic district to the water treatment center in the brink. That way, this didn't spread to other districts. So long as there's that and you don't go opening doors that you shouldn't, it's just how much it spreads to the people there. And we did meet one of your employees who's working on what happens to what appears to be everybody who's not me.
Oh, there's more to this than glowing and telepathic abilities.
I guess as far as I know, the only one who has seen the brighter side of the fucking shit stick that this all is. As several people that I know of, they're stuck within themselves. She's keeping them there as their body becomes something else, more crystal than humanoid.
I know that they're evacuating the cleric and wild magic districts due to these crystals. So, perhaps when I'm able, I will meet up with you again, and you can take me to the core.
Tommy's going to let it slide that in this case evacuation is the plan, but...
Listen. I am not on the council, okay?
Either we need to guarantee that the city's not going to fall, or we need to take care of the crystal problem, because the two of them combined, I genuinely think, poses a worldwide threat at this point.
I have made an oath to someone that I will do my damnedest to make sure that this doesn't fall and people do not die. That being said, I do have urgent matters to attend to. So,
if there's anything that we can do to help to prevent the city from falling, we have a vested interest. I'm sorry we yelled. It's a very stressful time.
yes, that one.
I don't
I
apologize.
don't quite
for
understand.
yelling. He was an asshole. He deserved it.
No, the one that was just here, Lemon, the one that you were speaking with. You saying that they're an asshole?
No, Lem's fine. I'm not apologizing on his behalf because I don't have the right to do that for anybody, but he's good people.
But Jedediah turns around and presents steaks for everybody.
Oh, no.
Oh. Yes, of course.
Kumquat stings him.
Ah, fuck! What the hell? I'm just serving lunch.
Just, you are able to do whatever, just once you give us this food, please leave us alone.
Okay. Sets it down and goes down to brew coffee. His day is way out of order right now because...
Incredible.
Tommy was about to warn...
Yes.
Tommy was about to warn Solarian about what this could be, and then he remembers what Solarian is, and it's probably okay.
This is actually delicious. What did you make? What is this?
It's rare bugbear.
Ah!
For you.
Yes, that's why it tastes
he
good.
flavored it different for each person. Some it's rare.
He knew your.
I assume mine's just not cooked at all.
It's just a fucking slab of meat.
No, it's the 2 second.
Yeah, the two.
On-
Yeah.
He served it blue.
Yeah.
Yes, blue for Solarian and Cass and Amy. Medium for Tommy, Erilyn, and Lem. Except Lem's not here.
Tommy is not here.
Medium. I'm sorry. Rare.
Okay, rare for Lem. However Lem would have taken it, he would have known, and he would have produced it perfectly cooked for Lem.
Lemon wouldn't have eaten something Jedediah made.
Very
Oh,
Amy's gonna turn to Cassiopeia, realizing that, dawning on her that Solarian's also a vampire.
Cass, does this mean that I can also eat people that your dad vampire eats?
Oh, that's fine with me if it's fine with him.
Amy looks at you and, like, her eyes get, like, way too big. Like a really sad animal.
Will
You
you
can
let
eat
her eat the bodies
anyone
that
you
you're done with?
decide.
Tommy's worried about what position Solarian just gave Amy.
It's an efficient system. I need bodies removed. Amy needs to eat.
Did you hear what Johnny said?
No.
He said you can eat anybody you desire.
That's
You
not
decide.
in the rule
Wait,
book.
are you
Yeah.
sure? That's not the rule.
That's not in the rule book.
That's not.
Well, he's your dad, so doesn't he tell you what rules you have to follow?
That's
So that
my
means-
rule.
I like his rule. It's a good rule.
You see, Amy has, like, a journal that she has all these rules written in about how to be a humanoid.
I think you see him, like, kind of thinking and, like, looking towards you, cocking his head a little bit, like...
Amy, you can eat anyone who's a bad person.
I'm okay with that.
And I'm not gonna
But he said
worry about
anyone.
any ramifications. I'm gonna make an amendment to his statement, bad person. And I'm not gonna
And-
worry about the ramifications of the things I'm saying.
Right
Okay.
after
I
the
wonder if
amendment.
there is a gelatinous cube or a gelatinous person
Mhm.
vampire.
What?
I've thought about it.
Hey, Amy, you can have mine.
About
And
what?
to distract Amy, gives
I'm honestly not
her
sure much
my
what
bugbear meat.
Well,
She already ate
What's
the
Tommy
people.
doing?
well, you are able to do that yourself now, Cass.
Oh, sick.
Any
Well,
idea
let's
of where Lem might have gone?
If I tell you, are you gonna go fight him?
Please don't fight
I
him.
just want to
He's-
talk.
He's my best friend.
She looks you dead in the eye and she holds out her hand. You have to pinky promise me you're not gonna fight him.
I have things to do. Continue on your journey, making sure that Tauliva doesn't flip. And if Lem is that important to you, fine.
He's good people, I promise. He's just... We're all very stressed right now. We had a bad conversation with somebody in power recently.
Yeah, really.
Asshole.
Huge dick.
Huge dick.
Yeah.
Who?
I'll tell you this, he can found these nuts.
The founder.
Found her, barely even knew her.
Founder? Why did you have a conversation with the founder?
I'm honestly not sure. He just kind of showed up and was all like, oh, I'm so powerful, I'm so great. And then we asked him why there's issues. He went, I don't know, bye. Dick.
That's verbatim what happened. We were minding our own business, talking to people that Lem knew, and he showed up to completely change everything that we were trying to do. And it
He
was
showed up
pretty
to be
rude.
an asshole and not solve any problems. And honestly, I was kind of projecting on you when you showed up. That's why I was so mad, because I'm tired of people in power not fixing things. And I'm sorry, and he can suck a dick.
All of
I
it.
am trying to fix things.
I know.
I just don't have the power that you all think I do.
I was projecting.
Don't get me wrong, I have power, but not in those terms. So, if you all are curious, I am also on the side of killing the founder. He ruined my life. So.
Oh shit, I didn't even think that was on the table. Let's go.
Oh. Believe me, none of you would stand a chance. There are things at play behind the scenes that...
You always do this. You always say, oh no, you're too weak to kill the founder.
Listen, if we were to fight, you would stand no chance. The founder is stronger than I am. I know that.
I bet I could beat you in a mean game of rock, paper, scissors.
Would you like to test your luck?
Let's go. Cass is good for nothing if not injecting levity.
All right, I have my shape here. Okay,
Okay.
I don't know about the
Okay,
lag,
we'll
so I
just
don't want.
pick our
Okay, so
shapes separately.
okay, cool. I have mine. You ready?
Yes.
3,
2, 1.
Paper. Damn it!
Who's gonna use a luck point? Anyone gonna use a luck point to rechange the roll?
Well,
I'm so tempted.
Damn it! All
Well.
right. Point conceded. I'd probably lose a fist fight to the founder too.
Because of a game of rock, paper, scissors.
yes, and
As
I
all
am going
great
to
decisions
retire
are made.
effective immediately. I will have a 100% win rate, and that will be that.
Oh.
In the moment that Solarian had said, like, founder ruined my life, Tommy's gonna have a sympathetic nod look and just go, gnomes in a go-kart.
After winning, looks over. What the fuck are you saying?
Oh, just me. Alright. And just go
Now we've
back to
established
some-
not just you, both of us at the very least. There is a no Solarian. You know what? That's another key issue on Tauliva is these gnomes and these goddamn go-karts. Almost
I
killed two of
will-
us in this room.
That is true.
Wait, no, I think
I
technically
will-
did kill one of us in this room. That
I
one being
didn't.
me.
Oh,
Right.
well.
That was the moment that I found you, of course. Well, I will talk to somebody about that, I guess. I didn't know that gnomes were such a rampant problem.
Only when put behind the wheel of a go-kart.
Only behind go-karts. They can drive anything else as far as we're concerned, just not go-karts.
Well
Oh,
then,
man.
go-karts. Seems like go-karts are the issue. I will break them all.
So you have the power to break all the go-karts, but not to evacuate all
But
the
not to
go-karts.
save
Okay,
people.
I get it.
Yeah.
My power
That's-
is
okay.
limited.
Two go-karts.
My power is limited, and go-karts are one way that I can...
You can just have Tautech stop making new ones, and then
Wait.
no more go-karts.
One
You do
Solarian
have
versus
control over
100
no more go-karts.
There it is. That is what I will do.
That's it. We're making changes. from
We
the
are
ground
ceasing and
up.
desisting. Oh, go-kart lines.
It's a really good platform.
We started so serious.
When?
This is drastically different than the way that I've been playing Solarian these past few fucking sessions. It's so fucking
We
funny.
have
So
that effect
sorry.
on-
Passive's
Every
good
time-
ability.
Every
Yeah.
time that we bring in an adult to keep us on track, we ruin the adult.
We're the corrupting influence in Tauliva. Hey, Solarian, how much am I, like, legally allowed to steal from Tautech, like, on the DL? Like, how much before you get mad at me?
Jonny is thinking so hard about this.
That sigh was
I-
amazing.
No, it's definitely Solarian where he's like first just absolutely surprised that was even a question, but he just says, if I hear that another schematic is missing and you were behind it, I will not be as nice.
That's fair. I had your permission the first time, in my defense.
You had my permission for the tour device, not the schematics. However, with the new schematics of the more improved device,
You're
can let
welcome.
it slide.
Motion
I don't
to
think I was
name
the
it
one that stole those. I think that was them.
No, I definitely did that. You shouldn't really have a printer so readily available to you. But anyway, also
It was
motion-
technically a printed copy. He just printed a new copy.
Could you just give us other schematics? So we
Yeah,
don't
we're
have
all on
to
the
steal
same
them?
side here.
I mean, that's
And
good.
then I could look them over and improve them if you want.
Cass has a big, dumb, shit-eating grin.
Erling goes and says, technically, if my access isn't revoked, I have access to many schematics and
What
Oh,
even
so we
is
don't
we
have to
feeling?
steal them.
could attempt improvements if they would benefit the city and not cause it to fall.
Do you maybe have a weapon we could use against an alien that I could look at?
What?
Well, inside the spaceship, we went over this in the middle of Tauliva.
Hold on. I thought it was a core. This is a spaceship in the middle.
Well,
I'm
we're
pretty sure I was saying spaceship the whole time when you
yeah,
guys were talking.
definitely was.
She was saying
and
spaceship.
I heard it, I just didn't think that it was connected by any means.
Oh, it's very much so connected to all of Taliva, it appears. And spaceship is kind of true. There was, like, what do you call it?
Navigation
on a
modules
ship.
inside.
Yeah, those things.
I mean, is
on a
Alien
ship.
really that far out of the realm of possibility? Her uncle did become a space pirate.
It quite
I
literally is
didn't.
outside of the realm of possibility. That's why it's alien.
I didn't
Right, so if you had a
expect
weapon
that.
we could use against the alien, and then I could look at the schematics and build a better one.
She's really smart. You
I
should hire her.
can see what I can do. That was going to be my next thing, is if you would like to work for Toh'mak, we could
Oh,
do something. That way I could make sure that your additions and upgrades are paid for.
Hey Eric, how does my science mom feel about Toh'mak? Does that are the university science department and them copacetic or?
The academics in general do not technically have a problem with the invention district, but the difference is that specifically the way your mom was working on shit, it was going to be benefiting everybody, not just the people who could afford it.
Okay.
okay.
It's one of those type of things where, like, I don't think your mom would like it, but she's not going to say no because she's not here.
To be fair, also, killing the space alien in the center of the city would benefit everyone. So.
Correct. So she might be okay with that.
To be fair, we think it will be beneficial because we know that the spaceship itself that is holding the alien is also the thing holding the city in the air.
Okay, sure. Do you require a resume or?
No, this is enough.
Oh, this is
Yeah, I mean, you did
Erlen,
did some excellent
guys, I
work
got my
on-
first job.
because you did so good on the
Assholes
3-year
for handouts,
device.
a high five.
Yeah.
these ones are under your care.
Yes.
If anything happens, it is your head. Literally.
Understood.
Good.
I'll have her paperwork in by the end of the day.
Outside of
Does that
that,
come with a salary?
it does.
Oh,
Do I get a salary?
Are you working at Toh'mak?
I like to think in a very informal way.
Like a
Then informally, sure.
Does that just mean you're giving her cash under the table and not paying taxes?
That means
on it? What's
if
that?
she finds money out and around, we'll just say that I gave it to her. Informally.
That's not how this works. I was already not doing. I was
Fine.
just taking the money.
How about this? If you are all able to create this whatever weapon,
I'm not smart.
I'll give each of you X amount of gold piece, however, up to you, Eric, for however much you think would be a fair amount for doing this solid. Did you just roll a whole bunch?
I rolled a d20 and I was gonna multiply it by 1,000.
What? Tell me that you got a
Did you roll 20?
I rolled a 1.
No!
We get
Nope.
paid less
Roll
for
with
this
it.
than
I mean, not
Jed
that my-
does
my-
at the bakery.
But I said
My girl's
each.
not gonna know.
It was
So-
each.
I said each, so that means, 4,000? Well, 5,000, because Erlen is
5
there.
because
Okay.
Jedediah has to feed you.
I love this in this moment because this
6
is what
because
you
of
say.
kumquat.
That's also true.
7 because of
Tor.
Ina.
Oh, Ina.
Oh, so
I
Eddie.
also do have 17 children now. I don't know if that's
Oh,
accurate.
yeah.
They're part of the team.
Independence Day.
How about an even 10,000? And we'll just call it that. 1,000 for
Deal.
however many people you want.
A year
Up to
or
10.
No, for this one job.
No, you said
Now,
however many people
Amy,
you want. You said 10,000.
You have
I was
you
teasing.
have a salary that
I'm mostly teasing it.
Yay.
will be negotiated with someone, not the director. I need to speak with
No,
him.
no, that's the HR director that that will deal with her pay.
We'll speak with the other
Tommy's gonna mutter under his breath and be like, I should just work at the bakery for Jedediah.
All right, because Jen and I made like 100,000.
$14,000. 14,000
In 2
gold.
weeks.
14,000 gold.
In 2
selling
weeks.
Hell yeah, dude.
Muffins.
Get that bag.
Hustle.
And then he immediately gave all of it to Cass and said, "Here you
That's
go,
my
here's your
bakery.
money, because it's your profit."
It's my bakery.
Amazing. Well, I have other things to attend to. And if you are curious about the results with the founder, I'll keep you updated.
I'll keep you updated on anything we find.
Good.
Well, I mean, if you
You
can get
sure
on-
you don't want to tell me where Lem is going?
You have
Mika,
to pinky
is,
promise you're not going to fight him. Those are my
is
terms.
Lemon within 30 feet of Cass's house? Because then it would be telepathy
Yeah,
that
so-
I can find you.
Where did Lem go?
He flew outside, and he's just on the roof.
Okay.
Because he can sense, like, within 100 feet, he can sense through
Come on.
Kumquat
Kumquat.
as a familiar. So he's not that far away,
Sure.
but he probably is just, like, on the roof.
DM, does that qualify 30 feet for telepathy?
You know what? I will let it, because
Okay.
you're trying to telepathize with him real quick.
Yeah. And it's mostly, like, you're just gonna get, like, Lemon, you here?
A new phone, who dis?
In his
Yes, this is Lem.
head, just checking on you, making sure you're good. And then out loud, Tommy's gonna be like, I mean, I really don't know where he went.
Cass is
Roll that beautiful deception check.
pinky promises to fight him. You know how serious I take pinky promises.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
I'll cut off your pinky if you lie to me.
It's a dirty 20.
I'm willing to make these
Wait, 21.
bold threats to the person
I'll
who sired me.
I'll use
21 for
To
Tommy.
your vampire dad.
To my vampire dad.
18. That's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Level 12? No, I'm kidding.
Are you so determined to fight
I rolled a 10, by the way, so I got a +8 on insight.
Yeah, see, the modifiers aren't everything, everybody. It's all about luck.
I mean, I could use a luck point right now with 14 + 8, but I won't do that.
Well, to start.
I think this is fine. I think this is fine.
I
I'm more
appreciate-
focused on Cass anyways.
I appreciate
This
your
is-
mercy.
Fine.
I don't know why you're so
I'll
determined.
see them
to
around
first fight my
Tautek
friends.
then.
Solarian, before you leave, as you normally do, normally it's when you get here, but you arrived in a little bit of a hurry. Before you leave, you use a divine sense. As
Yeah, that thing is like 24/7.
Solarian is like 24/7.
Yeah.
But before you leave, you really make sure to read your divine sense. You get the undead from Cass.
Yeah.
How far out does it go? 60 feet?
I think it's 60, but it can't be behind cover.
Okay. So, Cass, you see her. You see nothing really is coming off of Amalgamation.
Mm-hmm.
Before Lemon left, you saw Faye, but he was a fairy, so it makes sense. And Jedediah doesn't have anything really on him either. And I think... Erlin is elf, so it's nothing major. But it really not a whole lot pops.
Also catch the bee being a fake creature because it's a
Yes.
familiar.
Correct. You sense a secondary presence inside of Amalgamation, but it reads like as if it was Amalgamation. That's goopy.
Yeah, you probably see, there's a bunch of decomposing things probably floating around in her, but one of them is a direwolf skull that at some moments may look at you and cock its head like a living dog.
And you do detect a little bit of fiendish presence off towards where Aina is, but but it's weird. It glitches in and out. Like the presence is not always there. But
That's I know. I'm not really worried. That's
And that is what you learned from your divine sense as you leave and head off to meet up with Verdith.
Yep. Okay.
Leaving the three of them, with all their NPCs, in the room by themselves.
You know what? As I'm leaving, I'm gonna walk
By
out.
themselves together.
As I'm leaving, would I see Lem?
No.
No, he's on the roof.
Well, I mean, I'm walking out.
He's not...
Okay.
Like, he's kind of like laying on top there. Is this... Describe this roof for us, Eric. Is it flat roof?
It is about a 30
But I
degree
teleported
angle.
in here, huh?
Yeah, you
So I would
teleported
probably
in.
just teleport out. Never mind.
Okay.
I'd teleport out.
As you're
I was gonna
teleporting
shoot a
out,
thing.
Amy's writing down in her journal, and you see just best friend list, and you see that she scratched out, like erases Ina, puts her down a little bit, and then puts Solarian on top of her.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yes!
Cass is above Solarian. Nice.
Yeah, Cass is above Solarian. But
Lem's
he's
still
not
number
last.
one, baby.
Yeah.
How did Lem get to be number one?
I don't know, just through this
Cass
entire
left.
thing.
Cass left.
Yeah, that is what happened. Cass was number one, then she left, then Amy, glued herself to Lemon, basically.
Incredible.
So Solarian leaves all of you guys and Tor, who just jumped up on the table and purred violently.
Bird chef.
And you guys have the chance to actually talk without Solarian around and assess things. If you have anything important to say or relevant, you're welcome to do so.
Oh, not important, but the first thing that Tommy was going to do the second that Solarian leaves is going to exhale a bit, look at Cass and go, "Thank you for not telling him that we're engaged."
We're not. We're
You're
divorced.
what?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You
Or
gave the ring
something.
back.
It's complicated.
What? I was gone a week.
That's exactly how I felt.
Hello, heroes! Eric here. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Somebody's Heroes. If you did, be sure to follow us over on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts so you don't miss the latest chapter. Got a favorite moment, a fan theory, or just something to say about the episode? We would love to hear from you in the comments. And we hope that you'll join us next Tuesday as we march closer to the fall of Tauliva.